What inspired you to make movies?
What inspired me to make movies? Well, that's a really difficult question to answer. So I'm not going to answer it.
No, it's not. You just flip it around bollocks now. Come on, let's be real. What's your inspiration?
Honestly, it's a really hard, personal, private, very private thing. Very embarrassing things that happened to me as a child that I don't like to talk about. And you know, I was very inspired by that incident. The incident, which is very private, extremely personal.
By any chance,
and humiliating.
Was it the Lady Gaga incident?
It was. Now, you promised me that we wouldn't be talking about that, and can we cut this from this? We can't talk about that.
I'm afraid we can't. We've only got so much airtime. So let's move on. About your hat, it's the Beatles.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'm their inspiration. Great band.
Right, can we turn that off, like, for the love of God?
I like that. Oh my God. I like that. We got to keep the tune's got to stay because I want to hear my.
I'm here for a mail call.
That's it. Dingdongdopalus. I want to hear that sound of my name. So
I think you messed up your own name actually.
These guys, they just rock. I don't know if you know the band. Very good band. Awesome. Actually, I was their inspiration.
I think you've actually got that backwards because I'm pretty sure they were your inspiration, according to your bio over there.
No, really. I inspired those guys. You know, if it wasn't for me and my great fame and fortune and success, you know, they would never have. You know, you got to ask those guys. You go talk to them.
Well,
you know,
that's
they're great. They would have been great country stars. You know, all that great. If it wasn't for me, you know, in the early days of the band, you know, you know, just go and talk to the lead singer there. What's his name? You know, that guy. The lead singer. You know, the guy.
Well, they're kind of all...
Seven. His name's Seven. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
All right. I'll be sure to call him up on speed dial later. Anyway, shall we? So we heard you made college movies back in your old days.
I did. Yeah. You know, I got started with this thing with back in college. I was big into making movies from being very young. And at college, I made a couple of movies you may have heard of. The Terminator.
You made the Terminator.
Yeah. You heard of the movie?
Yeah, actually.
You seen that movie?
Yeah, it was crap.
Okay. Then that's and then I made a movie.
What was it? You had the most complicated man's name in it, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's no. That's you're thinking of another Terminator. Mine was the Terminator. Subtitle Passes Wind. That's not the one with Schwarzenegger. That was crap. I agree with you on that. Mine was art. Terminator Passes Wind, and then the sequel, Terminator.
I think
that's when he went to the hairdresser with Terminator.
Isn't it quite popular on YouTube?
The Terminator. No, actually, the sequel to the Terminator is popular on YouTube. That's called the Sperminator. That's about that involves the character from the first movie.
I don't think we're allowed to actually have that on camera.
But I can give you the URL and you can check it out.
Actually, we're gonna talk about that later off camera
sure.
But that's just a little inappropriate, and we can't really censor that. So let's just hope nobody catches on to what that means.
Okay.
So anyway, you hired a young actor, which is why we're here. And we've been wasting too much time now.
That's right. Yeah. That's right.
And his name is Fred.
DiCaprio.
Can you tell us anything about?
Oh, Fred. No, I don't. Sorry. Go. I thought you were talking about DiCaprio. Sorry. Go ahead. What was the guy called again?
Fred Bloke. Little.
I did. I hired him.
Creature. Yeah.
Yeah,
he's in the current movie right now that you're working on.
He is?
He's the main point of the movie.
I don't know. Doesn't ring any bells at all.
Yeah, you even have him playing himself.
Really? Fred, what's his name again?
Fred Bloke.
Fred Bloke.
Or Blake.
Blake.
Fred Blake. I can't read the bloody script. It looks like an O.
Let me think about this. Fred Blake. I hire a lot of people. Yeah, he's. You know, it's hard to remember this shit, man. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, sorry, Fred Blake. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, absolutely. What do you want to know about him?
Well, actually, we're about out of time, so we're gonna wrap it up real quick. What did you think of Fred when you first hired him?
Well, you know, Geez, nice guy. Really, what was that? Really liked his trousers. Very, very good. Like, I don't know where he gets his trousers from.
I'm pretty sure he actually does not wear trousers.
Really? No trousers?
Yeah.
What was
I'm fairly sure.
What was I thinking of there? Because I got these. I went to the same place. I thought he bought his trousers from that same shop.
You might have been thinking of Jack. He's apparently a snake.
The trouser snake.
And so, I mean, it was really, really bad because, I mean, come on, look at me, man. It doesn't really work out, and...
Iceman, just hold on a second. We got to focus the camera. Hold on, it's because you really we got you. All right.
Yeah,
all right, cameras are good. Okay. Anyway, you were saying you were talking about.
Okay, no, I was saying, just look at me, man. I mean, I got these pinches. Yeah, they're just kind of big. And,
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, so sometimes when I get excited, they just decide to turn it close. So I'm on this blind date, and I'm thinking, this girl's real hot. I mean, real hot. really hot. Really hot. And anyway, and dang, she was hot. And I tried to lean in for the kiss, and then I kind of, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we understand. It's just,
needless to say,
let's just cut you off there. What does this have to do with Fred Bloke?
It was who?
Fred Bloke. You worked with him in the one movie.
Fred Bloke. To ring a name, Bill.
Little guy. You played with him in like 2 movies.
See, that was when I was going through my phase.
You kind of ate him in that. You kind of ate him in one movie.
See, I've eaten a lot of people when I was going through my hash phase. Do
you remember the one nerd?
I really just nerd.
He played.
I know who you're talking about. That. Yeah, he was funny. He tasted good. Yeah.
No. You think of something else again. He's not dead.
Oh.
Little red guy.
Yeah. Wait, did he have metal stuff on him?
Yeah. I think it's a respirator. He might have difficulty breathing. I think he might be allergic to oxygen.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Oh, why are we talking about him?
Because this is a interview. It's about him. This entire thing is about him. We're trying to get as many people as we can to tell us what they know about him.
I didn't know that.
Okay, so yeah, Fred, no trousers guy, I remember now. Yeah, Fred Blake, the guy without the trousers. Here's what I think about him. He when he came on board, so much energy and passion, just all round professional guy is what I think of him. That's what he is.
Well, all right. Well, that's
professional, completely professional. I even said that to him just before we had this interview. I was talking to him, and I said that. That's what I said to him.
Well, all right. Well,
we had a private interview, and I said, "Hey, you're a complete professional. I've completely forgotten your name, but you're a complete professional."
Would that explain why he ran storming off, yelling your name in profanities?
Well, that was kind of for the press, It wasn't real. Him and me. We're really, really close. That was for show. We have to do things like that for the press. It garners publicity when people do crazy things like that. Last week somebody took a dump in my pool. It's just for publicity, really. We're really, everybody on the set is really good friends with each other, and that really don't take too much from that, is what I would say.